Hey, you awesome people. We're gonna pretend that it's still Tuesday because I have been really busy with work. I worked 6 days in a row and then I had a break, and then I worked 7 days in a row, and this is finally my day off, and I've just been like playing The Sims and eating McDonald's, and I went and looked at an apartment and I just don't feel like doing anything today. So I am filming this video in my bed. We're supposed to react to our 50 facts video that we put out when we first started this collab, but I kind of failed on that video. I was in the middle of doing something, and so I didn't even do 50. I just kind of rambled about myself for like 60 seconds, and I was like, okay, I gotta go, bye. Once again, I really don't think I'm going to do 50 facts. I don't really like talking about myself. Like, I don't know, it's weird. So I guess I will start with the basics. I am 19. I currently live in Santa Monica. We're moving in less than a month though. We have to find a place, and we've been really busy trying to figure out where the heck we're going to live in less than a month. So maybe I'll be living in Venice by then. I have a cat that won't stop meowing. His name is Pharrell. I'm a waitress. I work at Johnny Rockets. I'm going into my junior year of college. My God. I have 4 half-brothers. 3 of them are older than me and 1 is younger. I have a niece. She's super adorable. Little baby. And then, technically a business major, but I haven't taken any business related classes whatsoever. So I'm also a music minor, and I've been taking plenty of classes for that. In spring 2015, I am planning on studying abroad in Paris, because my wonderful family has offered to support me through that and pay for it if I got into a organization. So I'm going to try to do that next year, and then basically all I really ever want to do is travel. Like, I really have no other set plans for my life except that I just want to go everywhere. Like, all I want to do is travel. I want to go to Italy, and I want to eat some real Italian pizza and pasta. I want to go to Paris and freaking eat at a cafe and stare at the Eiffel Tower. I want to go to Ireland and go drink in an Irish pub. Like, I just want to see everything. I don't want to stay in the United States. I honestly don't even know if I'll be living here when I'm older, because I'm really just so sick of it. Especially growing up in Southern California, there are just way too many people here. The traffic is insane. Everyone's just fighting for the same resources instead of spreading out. And I'm just so tired of it. A lot of the people that live in LA have a really bad attitude. Like, it gives me negative vibes being around the people in LA. Not even joking. Like, people here are so entitled and like impatient, and people here forget that they are one person in, how many is it? Like almost 8 billion in this world. And it's really irritating. Like, everybody thinks that they're the center of the universe here. And especially being a waitress and having to deal with these people up close and personal, like, it's getting on my last nerves. I want to get out of here. I want to live somewhere where people are kind and where people are polite. And so I don't know, yeah, I'm just sick of the United States. Like, everything that's going on here right now is just like, what are you doing, you guys? I feel like in support of Mary Jo being so personal in her facts video, that I should maybe touch upon a deeper subject as well, because that was really amazing that Mary Jo talked about that in that video. And I wanted to say that, like Mary Jo, I also was a victim of bullying in my childhood. When I was younger, I was never fat, like I wasn't obese, but I carried my baby weight seriously through 7th grade. Like, it took until 7th grade for me to finally start losing the weight and like kind of look like everybody else. But I was pretty chubby. And a lot of kids, especially a specific group of them, can you stop? Please, like, pissing me off. Cool. Especially a specific group of kids in my elementary school class decided to pick on me for it as if I didn't already know what I looked like. And this carried on throughout 8th grade, and like it got to a point where I was actually in a parking lot, an Albertsons parking lot, walking around with my friends, and there was this girl who won the superlative in the yearbook for best figure. I don't know why the hell someone put that in an 8th grade yearbook. Anyway, I was walking with my friends, and she was across the parking lot with her friends, and she started screaming in front of everybody at me, like, "Hey Karina, you're a effing fat ass, like, blah blah blah, you're fat, did you know that?" In front of everybody. And of course, like, all I could do was ignore her and walk away, but like, it was so embarrassing. Like, of course, now I'm older and I know that, like, I'm not the asshole she is. It's still, like, at the time, was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, like, and it wasn't even necessary. And yeah, that was kind of a frequent thing throughout, I think, like, 5th to 8th grade. And once I got in high school, it kind of died down a little bit, but people would still look at me and treat me like the girl that everyone made fun of in middle school. So middle school was a bunch of bullshit. I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day off while it is still light outside. And I love you all, and Nick, I will see you today because it's Wednesday. Okay, bye.